Welcome to chemistryonline.guru. Today we will discuss about periodic classification of elements. The classification of elements help in the systematic study of the physical and chemical properties of the elements and their compound. Mendeleev, a Russian scientist, studied the properties of elements and their compound. Mendeleev arranged elements in a tabular form, which is known as Mendeleev's original periodic table. There is a great contribution of Mendeleev in chemistry. Mendeleev gave a law known as Mendeleev's periodic law. According to this law, the physical and chemical properties of the elements are periodic function of their atomic masses. It means when elements are arranged in increasing order of atomic mass or weight, then after regular interval, repetition of elements with similar property takes place. Similar element with similar properties repeated. It means repetition of similar properties after regular intervals is called periodicity. In properties. There are some important postulates of Mendeleev's periodic table. Number 1. This table is divided into groups and periods. Vertical columns are called groups, like this. There are 8 groups, and horizontal columns are called periods. Vertical columns are called group, horizontal columns are called periods. There are 8 groups and 7 periods in the Mendeleev's original periodic table. The elements of the same group have same valencies and similar chemical and physical properties. Same group, then same physical and chemical properties and same valency. Next point, first, second and third periods are short period. First, second and third period, short periods, while fourth, fifth and sixth periods are long periods. Seventh period incomplete. Next point, groups are divided into two subgroups, subgroup A and subgroup B. The elements of left hand sides are elements of subgroup A and elements of right hand side in a group is called elements of subgroup B. Next point, Mendeleev predicts that certain new elements would be discovered to fit into vacant spaces, but even foretold with a great accuracy the properties of some undiscovered elements. Vacant spaces for undiscovered element. Next point, some places are vacant for elements and Mendeleev predicted their property. Predicted their properties. The characteristics of element depends upon the magnitude of its atomic mass. Important contribution of Mendeleev in the periodic table. Periodic table. First important contribution of Mendeleev's periodic table in the chemistry is systematic study of elements. It is very difficult to study the properties of every element, and it is difficult to learn the properties of every element. So, Mendeleev periodic table simplified the study of chemistry of elements by knowing properties of one element of a group. The properties of other elements in the same group can be guessed. Periodic table is very useful in studying and remembering properties of so many elements. Second, correction of atomic masses. Mendeleev periodic table helped in correcting the atomic masses of some element on the basis of their position in periodic table. For example, atomic mass of beryllium was corrected from 13.5 to 9. Similarly, atomic masses of indium, gold, platinum were corrected. Next, prediction of new elements. At that time, only 56 elements were known at the time of Mendeleev. When these elements were arranged in the form of a table, he left some gaps. These gaps indicate undiscovered elements. Gaps for undiscovered elements. Mendeleev predicted the properties of these undiscovered elements. For example, Mendeleev predicted the properties of scandium, gallium, and germanium, which were discovered later and were found similar properties predicted by Mendeleev. Now we will discuss about defects of original periodic table. Number 1. Position of hydrogen. Hydrogen is placed in first group with alkali metals and in seventh group with halogens. One element is placed at two places in the Mendeleev's periodic table, in first group as well as in seventh group. Second, anomalous pair. Anomalous pair means some elements of higher atomic weight was placed before the elements having lower atomic masses, like argon, krypton. Atomic weight of argon is 18 and potassium is 19. Eighteen and 19 are atomic numbers of argon and potassium. Atomic weights are 40 and 39. 40 is the atomic weight of argon and 39 is the atomic weight of potassium. This is anomalous pair. Another pair is cobalt and nickel. Atomic weight of cobalt is 58.6 and 60 is the atomic weight of cobalt. 58.6 is the atomic weight of nickel. Cobalt is placed before nickel. Another anomalous pair is tellurium and iodine. Atomic weight of tellurium is 127.5 and iodine is 127. But this problem is removed when elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic number. Next defect of original periodic table is position of isotopes. Isotopes are elements of same atomic number but different atomic masses. Suppose there are three isotopes of hydrogen, 1H1, 1H2, 1H3. There should be different place for each isotope of hydrogen because their atomic weights are different. The isotopes of same element will be given different position if atomic number is the basis of classification. Next, similar elements are separated and dissimilar elements are grouped together. For example, first A, first B. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. These are alkali metals. Alkali metals are highly reactive metals. Even these metals react with water and air. In first group, copper, silver, gold is also present in first B with alkali metals. But they are different in properties and are placed in the same group. Copper and mercury resembles in their properties, but are placed in different groups. Next point, position of lanthanides and actinides. Fourteen elements from 58 cerium to 71 lutetium. These 14 elements are called lanthanides. Another group of 14 elements, 90 thorium to 103 lawrencium. These 14 elements are called actinides. There is no space for lanthanides and actinides in the periodic table. If you want any video tutorial on a specific topic of chemistry, please comment below. For more articles on chemistry, please visit our site chemistryonline.guru. Thank you.